Coach, earlier this week you told me the key to shutting down Vegas's offense was limiting time and space. How would you evaluate your team's execution so far?
Well, on the times we've done it, we've had success.
Welcome back to Michelob Ultra Arena. I'm with Las Vegas head coach Sean Williams. 4 unanswered in this corner, and now Rochester has kind of cut into that lead. What is the game plan moving forward?
Yeah, you know what? We just they're going to get our runs.
Thank you so much, AJ, Danny. A complete game from you guys tonight. Obviously, Vegas is very successful on transition, so how did you guys slow that down and play your game?
Yeah, we tried to stop in the first half. I think we'd like to have the first half back.
Thanks, Ben. Charlie, you found a lot of success recently on offense, a hat trick in San Diego. What has been working so well for you, and how do you replicate that tonight?
Yeah, I feel like I was getting a lot of the same looks over the last couple weeks.
Well, AJ, as you can see, both teams are wearing unique Tucker Out lymphoma jerseys, and actually they're available for auction until halftime tonight, along with other specialty items from players. So if you want to get in on the action or support a great cause, head on over to the link you see on the bottom of your screen. When I spoke to him earlier, he was on the verge of retirement and said the stars aligned when he was deciding to come play in Las Vegas. First, mentor and friend Sean Williams was named the head coach. Next, the Reinhold brothers signed with the team. And finally, when he sat his 3 children down to tell them he was considering retirement, tears started streaming down their faces at the thought of their dad not playing lacrosse anymore. So it was a done deal. And, I've asked him how much gas is left in the tank, and he sort of laughed and said, I'm just taking it day by day. Thank you, AJ. Jack, you are so creative in making shots for yourself. What are you specifically seeing on the floor tonight?
I mean, it's a little bit different every night, but we got a little bit of space underneath over the top.
Garrett, you played 5 seasons with Calgary. You know how explosive their offense can be. What are the keys defensively shutting them down tonight?
Tonight they're a big offense.
Thanks, AJ. John, obviously the defense is going to look a little different this week with the trade of Garrett McIntosh to Colorado. How do you guys step up and fill the role that he played?
Yeah, I mean, Garrett's obviously, he's a great player.
Thanks, AJ. Tor, as a former Steel, you know how lethal this San Diego offense can be. So what is the main focus point tonight on defense?
Yeah, it's no secret, right? They have a lot of powerful guys up front.
Ben, you touched on it at the top of the broadcast, but they gave out 4,000 of these bad boys to the first 4,000 fans here in attendance tonight. And after talking to front office staff, they're expecting attendance to rival that of opening night, which was over 7,000. So hopefully we can keep everybody updated on that. But I can tell you from the field down here, the energy is just unmatched. Ben? Thank you, Ben. You guys mentioned it throughout the game, but since the trade of Mitch Jones, Vancouver has looked for others to step up offensively, and one of those guys is Kyle Killen, who had a hat trick in their last game against Saskatchewan, 1 goal tonight, and is second on the team in scoring. And when I talked to Killen before the game, he said he doesn't think his role has changed all that much. He finds success by listening to Keegan Ball and Sean Evans and going where they tell him to get open. And Ben, that philosophy seems to be working for him. Well, there's a lot of games to play, but let's talk about tonight. You were on fire. Talk me through that little head nod behind the back goal you had there.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to practice quite a bit, and hasn't been working that well.
You guys just beat the defending champs. What does that speak to the potential of this team?
Well, I think we've known we've been a good team so far, and we just haven't put the dots together.
Keegan, how do you ignore what just happened and keep the momentum going in the second half?
I mean, that was a coward move on their part, in my opinion.
Thanks, AJ. Wagner's x-ray came back clear, which is a good sign. So now they're just giving him a little bit more time to recover, so he will miss a few games. In brighter news, I talked to his teammate James Barclay earlier this week, and he said everybody on defense is ready to step up and fill the void that Wagner is leaving. You had a great night. 4 goals on the game. How do you bring that momentum going to Saskatchewan next week?
Well, I think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, right? Obviously, this is only our first win, so we got a lot to build on here.
Thank you, AJ. Mark, game winner to close the season. Walk me through that last goal.
Oh, we just wanted to get a shot on net. We only had about 40 seconds or something, and